All right, this is makeup time. I missed a ton of days. I told myself I'm gonna read this, do one a day, every day. And I missed like 2 weeks, so make up a couple days here. So what we'll do is we'll start with November 3rd. Yeah, we'll do November 3rd now. What I'm doing is reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays, which is a book that's written by Gary Goldschneider, Joyce Elfers. It's a book that gives a personality profile for each individual for everyone born on each day of the week. It has a profile for each day of the week. I'm going to read November 3rd's. People born on November 3rd. This is done. The information here was done by astrology, tarot, numerology, and a research study. So here we go. The day of the long breath, November 3rd. Yeah, let me show you the book. It goes over a quick general profile of the personality of that day, followed by people born on the day, followed by numbers, planets, tarot, their health, advice, and meditation. So, I love this book. So that's why we're here. Okay, the day of the long breath. Those born on November 3rd are fighters with the stamina and endurance to hang in there, no matter what. They are highly competitive, if not actually contesting others, then striving for their own private achievements and goals. The idea of bettering their position or standing occurs naturally to them. Under pressure, they are usually cool, although they often reserve an explosive power which others can palpably sense. Certain deadly calm descends on them in trying situations that does not bode well for their opponents. People sound dangerous. November 3rd, you know someone born November 3rd, watch out for them, man. They sound dangerous. Highly competitive, and don't get on their wrong side. In executing attacks against foes, both men and women born on this day can be quite merciless. November 3rd people know how to wait. They do not like rushing anything they do and generally believe that time is on their side. They may give others the impression that they are procrastinating, but remain focused on the precise moment to act. Therefore, November 3rd people rarely risk defeat due to impulsive or premature maneuvers. Their tactics can still take their opponents by surprise, alright, but probably because of meticulous calculation rather than impulse or intuition. So it'll look like it's impulse. It'll look like it's it's coming out, but it's calculated. As a matter of fact, a run of bad luck emotionally or financially can wipe out their moral reserves, leading to depressive and, in extreme cases, suicidal feelings. Damn. They do not like to lose. Damn. Their mania to win out in life can cost them dearly when they're faced with bad fortune. God damn. So, if you got a friend that's born November 3rd, I won't even, get into a competitive match with them. I mean, if you win, he might off himself. Or he might just beat you. So if you're cool with losing, I guess that's cool. On the other hand, they when they are in good mood, usually because things are going well for them, they can be extremely entertaining. On such highs, they can even go off in a manic direction. November 3rd people's powers are concentration. Powers of concentration are usually excellent, as are their mental and physical development, but the expression of their feelings is often blocked. They may send up a wall against any probing of their inner thoughts and emotions, resisting most personal examinations. Yet they can be quite sympathetic and empathetic toward others. That's a Scorpio thing. People don't know that about Scorpios. We are quite empathetic towards others. Everyone sees Scorpios and thinks vindictive. The vindication, all that crap comes out when we are, when there's a betrayal, when there's disloyalty. Even someone that's wishy-washy, like plays the middle too hard. I mean, it doesn't come out against them necessarily, but that's not like our first go-to is someone who's wishy-washy. It's you see the vindictive, and it's not even that they want to hurt you. They want to show you how you made them feel. Like, the vindictive get back, what's the word? It's not vindictive. It's not get back. It's what you did to them, they'll do to you. And it's not revenge as much. It is revenge. But it's for the purpose of they want you to feel how you made them feel. So you know how they felt. So if you truly love them, cared about them, you won't do that again. Because you know exactly how it feels. It's actually more logical than emotional at the end of the day. It's a logic maneuver. On November 3rd, people's powers of concentration are usually excellent and they are mental and physically developed, but the expression of their feelings is often blocked. They may send up a wall against any probing of their inner thoughts and emotions. I've got that. Not only do November 3rd people make bad enemies because of their physical presence and intelligent battle tactics, but also because of their satirical and sarcastic bent. They're quite capable of tearing an opponent to pieces verbally. Some badasses. November 3rd, people must learn to temper their aggressive side and to express their emotions in a more harmonious and flowing manner. Hey, baby. Fighting their own intolerance as well as learning to be more forgiving, accepting, and open are crucial to their personal and spiritual development. My babies are awake. My children have awoken from their slumber. Hey, baby boy. All right. Numbers and planets. Oh, shit. I gotta shut the TV off. Harley likes to play with the... I'm sorry, love, but I can't afford it. I know you like playing with it, but I can't afford a new 86-inch TV anytime soon. All right. There it is. All right. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 3rd of the month are ruled by the number 3 and by the planet Jupiter. Those ruled by the number 3 try to rise to the highest positions in their sphere. And November 3rd people are no exception. The coupling of Jupiterian energy with that of Pluto and Mars, Scorpio's ruler and co-ruler respectively, can signal that the aggressively enthusiastic energies of November 3 people have propensity to spin out of control, or perhaps be driven down inside with disastrous consequence. Those ruled by the number 3 love their independence and are therefore happiest when working for themselves or in a position with a high degree of autonomy. All right, tarot. Third card of the major arcana is the Empress, who symbolizes creative intelligence. She is the perfect woman, the ultra feminine, divine femininity. Mother Nature, nurturer, who embodies our dreams, hopes, and aspirations. That's what it is. A lot of people, men are go-getters. Men are go-getters to go get it. And women are divine femininity and divine masculinity. It matches well. Health. I have a lot more to say on that, but let me get through this. Hey! I gotta check a friend's story. Health. November 3rd, people must beware of their tendency to suffer and to control their emotions at all costs. This behavior can lead to all sorts of psychological and physical problems. Psychologically, depression, and self-destructive impulses are a threat. I know that's not the right word. On the physical side, internal abdominal organs may be adversely affected, which in extreme cases can mean kidney stones or ulcerative conditions. Most November 3rd people love to eat and may not be sufficiently concerned about their high fat, alcohol, and protein intake until they suffer physical symptoms. Therefore, either their eating habits will have to be regulated in some manner, or they must balance their indulgences with a healthy dose of exercise. All right, advice. Learn how to let go. You're born on November 3rd, learn how to let go. That's a life lesson. That's just general good lesson for everybody. Learning to let go. Holding on to negative emotions just cripples and blocks your blessings. That's life. There's going to be negative. It happens. Not much you can do about it. Make the best of it. That phrase can be used in any situation. Make the best of it. Make the best of it. If the situation can't be changed, that prayer, God give me the strength to change what I can, the power or the intelligence to change what I can change, the wisdom to know which is worse, whatever, that prayer, serenity prayer. Advice. Learn how to let go. Suffering and resentment can drop away if you let them. Be more realistic about your enthusiasm. I can't abide by that. If you're enthusiastic, be enthusiastic. Be as enthusiastic as you want. That's life. But if you're not living life like that, how you living? What are you doing? All right. No one asked my opinion. let me get back to reading the book. Beware of indolence. 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 Not TBI. Your enjoyment of pleasures may have to be tempered. All right, meditation of the day. Losing with grace can be an important win. Now, a lot of these meditations from this book, The Secret Language of Birthdays, a lot of these meditations are usually specific to that day, right? What I mean by that is that they are, they're only understood by people born on that day that have these things going on with them. Majority of the time, you read a meditation of that person's day and you have no idea what's going on, right? That one's actually a good general meditation for all. Losing with grace can be an important win. All right, strengths. People born on this day, November 3rd, day of the long breath. So they named it Day of the Long Breath, and it totally described it just a super competitive, winning person that maybe even in a child, if you got a child born on November 3rd, just be careful. They probably have a lot of temper tantrums if they lose. Because this is talking about a dude going into full depression. Straight depression if they lose something. Strengths. Persistent, concentrated, triumphant. All right, weaknesses. Suffering, procrastinating, and depressive. So, if you were born November 3rd, just keep in mind, learn how to let things go. Competition is great. You're built on it. Do what you do. But just keep in mind that losing in grace is almost as important as winning. The aspects for people born on this day. All right, the sun is generally 10 to 12 degrees in Scorpio. This is still the second decadent of Scorpio. Decadence. And Scorpio is a fixed water sign. Decadence, it's the first 10 days of each sign. It's broken down into 10 days. First 10 days is decadent, the first decadent. Second 10 days is second decadent. Third 10 days is third decadent. They say, so a first decadent Scorpio would be someone who's almost, it's Scorpio. They have like full Scorpio energy. Second decadent Scorpio, they would say they have the full Scorpio with the hint of Pisces. Third decadent Scorpio with the hint of Cancer, and that goes for all the signs. But that's for another stream. All right, so that's November 3rd. That's the day of the long breath. If I got it in me, I'll make up some of these days I missed. November 2nd, November 1st. I think I did the 31st. No, I didn't do Halloween. Did I do the October 30th? No. Did I do the 29th? No. Did I do the 28th? No. Oh, Lord. Did I do... Nope. Organizational cohesion? That doesn't sound familiar. I know I did the 23rd. Man, I got a whole week. I better get to work. All right. Take care. Oh, I'm posting this on YouTube. I don't expect too many people to watch this on Twitch. But if you are interested in this stuff or know someone that's interested, it's Metallic Calzone on YouTube. Holla at your boy.